Hey guys, what's up? It's the Angry Spud and welcome back to another brand new awesome video. So first off, I want to start off by saying thank you so much to all those people who have been following me for so long, all my subscribers. I finally hit over 6,000 subscribers. Now, to me, that is a lot and that's really neat because, I think it was like a few months ago, I only had like 500 and now I have over 6,000. That's really cool. So thank you guys all for supporting me and watching my stuff. As you guys know, I've been studying German and it's really hard for me to try to figure out, the best way. I think, anyone trying to learn a language, it's very difficult to find the best way to actually go about it, okay? So I've been reading stuff, I've been listening to German music, I've been doing a bunch of different little things, okay? And I found this book by Andre Klein, I think his name is. He's an author, he's an independent author, and I thought I would support him by purchasing one of his books, and lo and behold, it has helped me tremendously. Now, it's called Cafe in Berlin, and the thing about this book is it's such an easy read, and it's like, it goes through things you would, or sentences you would actually say within the German language. Now, I think that's key because you don't want to just learn like little words, it's good to learn vocab, but you want to actually learn sentences, right? And in it, he has like some words that are like bold printed, and then in the back of the end, it actually tells you what they mean. So like some of the stuff, like say, if you were saying aber, it doesn't actually have that in bold because it's one of the easier ones. But if it's actually a sentence, it actually puts it in bold and then tells you the understanding of it. Now, I was able to read the first story pretty easily. To me, I thought it was easy, and it made me so happy. So what I'm gonna do today, guys, is I'm gonna start reading German to you. So for those of you who can't read German, do not worry. I will put the English subtitles down at the bottom so you can follow along with me. If you are trying to learn German as well, then go ahead and read the German subtitles at the bottom above the English subtitles and listen to my not so German pronunciation. Alright guys, don't hate me, it's not my mother tongue, and just listen along. So let's begin, guys. The first story, Die Wohngemeinschaft. I think that means like living area or community, because Wohne is like to live, I think. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's start. Mein Vater sagt, die Deutschen spielen gut Fußball, aber mein Vater spielt nichts Fußball. Schaut Sport nur im Fernsehen. Mein Onkel sagt, die Deutschen trinken viel Bier, aber trinkt auch viel Bier. Was ist Deutsch und was ist normal? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich bin Dino. Ich komme aus Sizilien. Seit einem Monat wohne ich in Berlin. Das Wetter ist schlecht hier. Es regnet oft und es ist kalt. Ich vermisse die Sonne und das Meer. Aber es gibt Arbeit hier, sagen die Statistiken. Ich habe noch keine Arbeit gefunden, aber ich habe nicht wirklich gesucht. Zuerst muss ich Deutsch lernen und das ist gar nicht so einfach. Ich wohne in Kusburg. See, I think that means like to live, right? Das ist ein Stadtteil in Berlin. Leben Menschen aus der ganzen Welt. Ich wohne in einer WG, kurz vor Wohngemeinschaft. Das bedeutet, I can't remember how to say that. Ich wohne gemeinsam mit anderen Leuten. Wir sind alle Ausländer. In meiner WG wohnt ein Mexikaner, ein Chinese, ein Amerikaner und ich. Wir sprechen meistens Englisch. Das ist nicht gut, sagt meine Lehrerin. Wir müssen Deutsch sprechen den ganzen Tag, sagt sie. How am I doing so far? I feel it feels so weird trying to read in another language because it's just, growing up we don't get to, learn language. Well, we do get to learn languages, but it's not imperative. And I think most Americans are stupid because they don't want to learn. And I wish I grew up in a different country in a sense, because I would be fluent in like 498 languages. Maybe. Meine Lehrerin kommt aus Potsdam. Jeden Tag gehe ich zum Deutsch-Unterricht. 3 Stunden jeden Tag. Es ist oft langweilig. Wir lernen Grammatik und Mädchenübungen. Am Abend muss ich Hausaufgaben machen. Mein Mitbewohner lernen auch Deutsch. Cheng, mein chinesischer Mitbewohner, ist sehr fleißig. Er macht immer die Hausaufgaben. Ted, der Amerikaner, macht nie seine Hausaufgaben. Aber er hat ein iPad. Cheng macht Teds Hausaufgaben und Cheng darf jeden Tag 2 Stunden das iPad benutzen. Ted sagt, das ist ein guter Deal. Ich versuche. No, there's not even an R in that. Ich versuche mein Hausaufgaben selbst zu machen, aber ich habe nicht viel Zeit. Es gibt in Berlin so viele Partys. Ich denke, Partys sind gut zum Deutsch lernen, aber ich habe ein Problem. Die Deutschen sprechen immer Englisch mit mir. Ich spreche sehr viel Englisch in Berlin. So viel will ich? I can't remember how it's okay, so it's vielleicht. How about that? And then if you look in the back, it has like bold words and it kind of tells you what they mean and whatnot. So that's really neat. That was something that really helped me out. Oh, and there's a little quiz and it's in German. So then it asks you the questions, in German, and you go ahead and answer in German. So for some reason, I don't know why, but I think this book was a really good idea for me to purchase because not only is it super easy, but it's also something good for if you're trying to learn that language. I'm not sure if he has other ones in different languages or not, but all I need to know is that there are German ones, and that's the ones I got. So this one is Cafe in Berlin. So if you want to check it out, I picked it up on Amazon. It's only like a few bucks or something like that, but I thought I would, check it out because he's an independent person and I support those big time. So how did you guys do? Were you able to follow along? Were you able to understand my German pronunciation? If so, tell me what you think. And if you like this little series, go ahead and let me know because I'll continue to do it. So if you are new here and would like to follow me on my journey as I try to reach 1 million subscribers. Whew, that seems like a forever goal, right? But you know what? I think it could happen one day. Anyway, go ahead and click this subscribe button right here and turn on the notifications to go ahead and get notification on when the Angry Spud uploads another video. Alright guys, it's time for the test now. Let's see if you can recall what you heard and what you read. Let's begin. Okay. Übung number 1. Was sagt Dinos Vater? A. Die Deutschen spielen gut Fußball. B. Die Deutschen spielen gut Basketball. And C. Die Deutschen spielen gut Baseball. Which one? You guessed it. It's A. Die Deutschen spielen gut Fußball. That's what his father said. Number 2. Wie ist das Wetter in Berlin? A. Es regnet oft und ist kalt. B. Es schneit den ganzen Tag. Or C. Es schneit immer die Sonne. It's A. You guessed it right. It's es regnet oft und es ist kalt. Number 3. Wer wohnt in Dinos WG? A. Ein Mexikaner, ein Araber und ein Chinese. B. Ein Spanier, ein Mexikaner und ein Amerikaner. Or C, ein Mexikaner, ein Chinesen und ein Chinese und ein Amerikaner. You guessed it right, it's C. Ein Mexikaner, ein Chinese und ein Amerikaner. Number 4. Warum macht Chang Teds Hausaufgaben? A. Macht gerne Hausaufgaben. B. Bekommt Geld von Ted. Or C. Darf Teds iPad benutzen. That's right, it's C. Darf Teds iPad benutzen. And the last question is, was ist Dinos Problem? A. Die Deutschen sprechen Deutsch mit ihm. B. Die Deutschen sprechen Englisch mit ihm. And D. Die Deutschen sprechen nicht mit ihm. That's right, it's B. Die Deutschen sprechen English mit ihm. And there you guys have it. How well did you do? Don't lie. If you got it wrong, just practice some more, like me.